Hello, welcome to Destiny Hill. I wanted to get on here and talk about everything that's been going on with the coronavirus. And I noticed that people who have been living in fear. I go into grocery stores, everything's off the shelves. I've been talking to people, and it's just been completely chaotic. And I want to let you know that living in fear that's a negative emotion, and that only increases, it causes more problems. We need to shift our thinking to positive thoughts. We need to have positive thoughts. That way, we can come up with a solution to this problem collectively. Now, I've been out here. We have to know that this is bigger than ourselves individually, and that we need to do everything that we can to assure the next person and another, that things are going to be all right. I've been checking in on family members and neighbors, especially the elderly neighbors, making sure that they have food. I've been bringing them food and water and just talking to them, just trying to get them to calm down so they don't worry about anything. And also, I've been talking to people about where they can get other products from. I know, especially, everybody's been looking for rubbing alcohol, and it's been gone from many of the stores, but they don't think about the fact that you can buy. Or they're unaware that you can buy rubbing alcohol from beauty supply stores. They have 1 gallon bottles that you could purchase there, so you might still be able to find some there. And also, after everything passes on with this, I've been letting people know about just emergency preparedness in general. I have over, I want to say, well over 15 years of experience in this sector. And one main company that I use for this is Emergency Essentials, and their website is www.beprepared.com, and it's excellent customer service. They're very friendly people, and they will guide you to whatever it is that you need. These number 10 cans that they have, I know for the dairy products, they can last up to 5 years. There's other products they have, like main entree meals. They can last anywhere from 20 to 30 years. And so they're very beneficial. If you don't think about having them for yourself, your family, consider them for someone else. I've given away numerous number 10 cans to food banks. They really welcome them. And so it's just really a good thought. They also have water storage products. I mean, like really gallon drums. And I know that some people get like the 55-gallon drums that they store water in, and they sell the solution where you can just make sure the bacteria is killed off of there. You have to do it, like, I think it's like every 5 years, but there's more information on their site. It is www.beprepared.com, and the name of the company is Emergency Essentials. And so, I mean, it's everything that you need there. And I'm not telling you to go out there and go crazy buying the products, but it's just, just something just to have there, if you want to have that feeling of security, or just offer it to someone else. Also, there's many things that we should be doing individually ourselves right now at this time. We need to focus on whatever we can do for stress relief, far as like meditating, praying, exercise. That's a big one, because we need to make sure that we get our immune system up and just have everything up and going, so we can have that strength, that that fight in us, that courage. We also need to make sure that you eat right. That's a major thing. As much as you can prevent the fast food, and just make good home cooked meals. Those will be most effective to us during this time, and in any time. And also, plenty of rest, as you can. kind of try to put your focus on something else. If you like comedies, which I like comedies. Just look at things that can kind of make you laugh, and it'd be interesting for me to get into it because I haven't watched TV in quite a long time. But just something to do, or if you want to, things that you get inspired about. If you're creative, getting into drawing and writing and things of that nature. I've picked those back up myself, gotten back into those, and if you ever need a pick me up, you can follow me on Instagram. Destined to Heal, and you'll find words of inspiration. I put down there the poems that I've created and just words of inspiration, and you'll see it there. Every once in a while, I also share um, other share quotes from people that I think are inspiring, and you'll find information there on products and things like that that can make your life much easier and better. Um, we also need to at this time make sure that we take our vitamins and just have our minerals and everything. There are some vitamins that I use, and I want to share them with you. Hold on a second. This is one that I use. I don't know if you can see this. Let me put it right here. This is for immune system support. I know it says kids on there, children's, but I mean, I still use them. I give them to my son. These are kosher. I know I use a lot of kosher products and everything. So if you're, into that as well, you could use these. And these are for the immune system. I also use Highlands products, a lot of Highlands homeopathic products. I mean, they're all the rave to me, and they really, really work. So here's another one. This is Highlands homeopathic medicine. I use this allergy relief, and they have numerous other products that you can use that'll kind of help. These even help with the immune system, but their website is www.highlands.com. Yeah, that's what it is. So that's HYLANDS.com. And so, very familiar with these products. Like I said, Highlands products I've used for over 20 years, and they are effective. They really work. If you are into drinking tea, take the time to get you some tea and just try to relax. Just get into that mode of just that chill, calming mode, and that can really really help with the tea. Some teas that I like to recommend. I like chamomile tea. I like orange pekoe is one of the big favorites. I have other ones that I like, chai tea, and those I get a lot of the teas from just going to places like you can go to Cost Plus World Market. TJ Maxx even has the teas, and I've ordered a lot of teas online as well. There's a place I think it's up by Fairfield, California. I have to see if I can remember and put the link. I've ordered a lot of teas from there. And just, even if you find them locally at the grocery store, I'm just saying other ways, like if you don't want to go to the grocery store during this time. And so there's, like I said, just make sure that we keep our exercise up, keep our thoughts positive, just try to stay focused on things, do things that are inspirational to you and inspiring. I know I've been doing a lot of creative projects this just actually throughout the years, even throughout last year, but I've actually published 2 ebooks this month alone, and so you can find them on Amazon. They're under my name, Glesa Sewell Ellen is how you pronounce my last name, so it's Glesa Last name is Flewellen, and so there's two ebooks out there that I've written, and I'm very proud of them. Also, I've been putting all of my creative words of inspiration on merchandise. So I have a store on Zazzle.com, and it's called Destined to Heal. I'll put the link down below if you check it out. And like I said, I'm on Instagram, Destined to Heal, and you can find a lot of words of inspiration there, information on products. You might find some recipes to some meals that I've made, and just like I said, just positive ways to just kind of encourage people, just motivate you, and know that we all have positivity in our lives. And so you'll see those there, and also coming soon. I just got all my paperwork back and working on my website, so it'll be published soon. The jewelry and essential oils and distance Reiki sessions, so that'll all be available here because this channel, what many people, I just want to make sure that you understand what my channel is about. um, it's about overall healing in general. I don't have like a specific one thing because there's so many things that I get involved in. And so, like I said, it's the healing, the crystal healing through the Reiki, the jewelry, even though when you make the jewelry, we call them gemstones, but they all have healing properties because they're of the earth, right? The environment. And so I get into that. Like I said, the inspirational words. So those are through my written words, which are the ebooks. They're through videos and these spoken words where you might hear me speaking out some affirmations that I've written. And so you'll find that. And also, like during this time that I've been away, I've been actually learning about other healing modalities because I want to then share them with you. So I'm very deep into this. So if you don't see me, then know that I'm behind the scenes working. So I've been learning about um, energy codes, and soon I'll be, learning more about tapping, healing methods, and just releasing limiting beliefs. I've been really studying those that things about that heavily, and so I will pass on that information to you. And like I said, if you would like to check things out, products that I have for sale, then I really appreciate it. It's the choice is yours. It's up to you. But you will always have free content from me here, and also on, like I said, my Instagram page. I always have like there. I post on a regular basis. A minimum of one time a week. Sometimes you'll get like two, three, four posts a week from me, and there will be things because I get like these inspirational words, these poems. They'll just come into my head, and I'll write them down. And so I'm like, hey, I want to, share this with people, and so that's what I do. So I'll share them on my Instagram page, and that's Destined to Heal. And so I hope you found this video, informative. You can always contact me if you have any questions that you would like to ask me, just about anything, maybe any of these products that I talked about, or just a question about anything, you can ask me. And my email address is destinedtoheal@yahoo.com, and that's DESTINED, the number 2, HEAL @yahoo.com. Thank you. Take care, and I'll be sending a lot of positive energy your way.